do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are eating a breakfast sandwich for lunch, and we are having a beet juice, which I have like a big one. I poured some in here with the ice because I like it to be a little cold. This is a onion bagel, or no, this is a garlic bagel with scrambled egg, cheddar cheese, and turkey bacon. And I just wanted to talk to you all a little bit about the election and everything that's going on. My lips look so red. I put on a lip stain. It's still stained. I went up a little. But yeah, so Donald Trump is the president now, again. And I covered it last night. And everybody has been up in arms. First of all, where are you guys? I'm gonna wait for a few more of y'all to join us. This is so good. Hey, blessed one. I'm eating a garlic bagel with turkey bacon, eggs, and cheddar cheese. Hello, June Bird. I was on some March Parties crazy night. Yes. It's crazy. And I'm having beet juice with apple, orange, and ginger. I need this vitamin C, child. I need to cleanse out my system because I'm having some issues. Like, all congested. Show your feet. No. Stop. Don't start. Shout out to South Africa. Where you get it at, loving the glasses. I can't tell you where I'm at, baby. That's not safe. Hello? Everybody double tap the screen. Everybody up in here double tap the screen. And subscribe to the channel where I'm from. I know, blessed one, I cannot tell you the restaurant that I'm at because I'm still currently here and that is not safe. I can't, I'm not about to say where exactly I'm at on live. I'm not gonna do that. Nobody is stalking you. Good, and I would like to keep it that way. I'm very glad. I've been stalked before. I don't want anybody to stalk me, and I'm going to do my best to keep it that way. Sis. This is a garlic bagel with turkey bacon, egg, and cheddar cheese, and I have a beet, orange, apple, and ginger juice. Put a shirt on. I have on a sports bra. And I'm gonna block you because you're getting on my nerves. You're blocked. I'm gonna block you. Y'all coming up in here saying craziness, I'm blocking you. I don't got time.
10 minutes. 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 10 minutes.
Thank you. Everybody double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen.
Listen, I saved $120 for my food. Okay. The whole week. Okay. Huh? No. It's not enough. Really? Yes. And I try to eat one or two times a day. Yeah. Every lunch, lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever. It's about $20. Plus tea. Yeah. I know. So $120 is not enough. Before $120, 1 year, 2 years ago, I got more than enough.
Everybody up in here, double tap the screen.
Not enough. I'm gonna start eating boiling eggs.
Oh my God, y'all are so. This is too much. Like I can't even like. So, I want to talk about everything that's going on right now. And people are crashing out saying, oh, black people need to strap up. Black people, it's going to be so hard for us because Trump won the president election. And at the end of the day, Trump was the president before. What happened to black people when he was president before? We all survived. We survived. Less of us actually were unalived under his presidency than under Barack's. Like, we just got to keep it a bean. And this is not me saying that I voted for anybody or that I endorsed anybody, because I didn't. I try to stay neutral because I know that politics are like tricky. However, we need to stop looking for a savior. We need to stop thinking that anybody in the government or in the powers that be is going to actually come and save us, or like they give a damn about us. They don't. Kamala wasn't going to do anything for black people. She said it out her mouth. They asked her, so you're not going to do anything specific for black people? She said, no, I'm not going to do anything specific for black people. That's because she's not one of us. She's never directly identified as one of us. She just didn't. We one drop rule everybody into the club when people don't see themselves as us. And that's okay, but we want to be inclusive so bad because we always want to maintain a seat at the table, even when we're not invited. We're not invited to these tables half the time. We're not at the table. These people don't give a damn about you. Like, we as a community, we need to do better. We need better leaders. We don't need the dancers and the people that's twerking and putting on a minstrel show to represent us, especially when it comes to politics. That was so embarrassing and humiliating. And yes, I love Glorilla. Yes, I love everybody. I love Beyonce. Meg Thee Stallion got some bops, but I don't think that was a good representation for us in that type of arena. It was humiliating, to say the least. You know, it's like, that's how y'all see us. Y'all just see us as clowns and as court gestures and as a minstrel show. And it's over with. Yeah, I'm having some vitamin C right now. It is what it is. But y'all keep saying like, oh, we need to, the world is gonna go terrible. Everything is it's gonna be Jim Crow. Was it Jim Crow in 2016 and 2017 and 2021? Were you getting excluded from places? No. The world was ripping Trump to shreds during his presidency. I don't know why y'all acting so dumb, deaf, blind, and mute. That man couldn't get away with nothing. He was on the news every single day. He was the most polarizing president because people love to openly hate him, and they were able to do it. They got away with it. People literally will be running down the street saying, F Trump. So why y'all acting as if this man has like some golden gate or some golden geese that's just gonna allow him to completely upturn our world? Stop being delusional. Oh, but people ain't put Trump to the ground. Yes, they did. Everybody talked about that man every day and night. I remember when he was still in office, I did a natural hair segment on the Dr. Oz show. And while I was waiting in the lobby to go into hair and makeup, Donald Trump was playing on the screen at the Dr. Oz show in their production studios. And they were ripping him to shreds. All of the correspondents on the TV and the news anchors, they talk trash about this man every single day. Y'all really think they're gonna let him just get up here and run amok? No, it's always been open season on Donald Trump. So why are y'all acting like this man was able to just do anything and literally have us in squalor and turn us into a goddamn third world country? He wasn't allowed to get away with hardly anything when he was the president. Like, let's just be honest. He's got the Senate now. Well, I mean, the Senate, wasn't it mostly Democrat when, Republican when the Democrats were in office? Like, what changed for us while the Dems were in office? Outside of inflation, outside of the borders being crazy, outside of children being able to transition and do all of this bizarro shit, like, what really changed? What really changed for the better? That's the only thing I'm saying. Once again, I don't care about any of these people, but we need to stop looking for a savior, because ain't nobody ever gonna come and save us. They've never saved us. It doesn't matter who's in office. It doesn't matter who's in office. We still got to put on for ourselves. Stop thinking that you can rely on anybody in office to change your life around. They ain't gonna change your life for the worse or for the better. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. If any of my love bugs is in here, can y'all put my cash app? It's $ Love Jones TV. Yeah, my cash app. Thank you, Flora. Y'all are so terrible. Y'all are horrible. Let's do this, because this is getting to be way too much. Like, even though I'm high, I can't even sit here like this because y'all can't control yourselves. It's ridiculous. I'm so, like, it's so ridiculous. Maybe that'll help out the chat. Like, I didn't know that y'all are like grown ass men and y'all can't control yourselves. Like, it's disgusting. Like, seriously. You knew what you were doing. Sitting here comfortably on my live stream with a sports bra on, because this is the type of things that I wear when I get my 10,000 steps in or when I'm doing yoga or working out. Like, what do you mean I knew what I was doing? No, y'all are creeps and cannot control yourselves or curb your urges. You can look, but y'all don't have to continuously make all of these disgusting remarks. Like, grow up. Like, you've never seen a woman before? Y'all have never seen a woman before? Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all are fucking disgusting. I'm a 3 on a good day. Your mother. And now you're blocked on a good day. The comments really are disgusting. Use your mother. People sit online and cry. Bitch, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm blocking you. Nobody's sitting on here crying and continue to sit there. Y'all not ever gonna run me off of my channel. Y'all might make me put my sweater back on because y'all are so disgusting. It is like deplorable, but y'all ain't gonna run me off my channel. Why do y'all go live and get pissed at comments? Because, Katina, I would assume that grown men wouldn't make such disgusting comments about my body as if they can't stop. Like, That's why nobody's mad about comments. I love comments. But if y'all are saying so many nasty things, I can respond, Katina. It's not just about comments. I would turn the comments off if I just was mad about regular comments. Like, come on, don't try to gaslight me. My moderators are not up in here. I don't know where they at. Like, they doing a lot. It's not just like, come on. Everybody double tap the screen. Ant-Man Tony, I did that before. You know what? I think I'm going to do that again. I don't think I could do that on here, though. I could only do it when I'm on StreamYard. I can't do it from this live, vertical live, or else I would. But I don't think I can. Let me see. Yeah, I can't do it. And I don't want to just turn the messages off, the comments off. Anyways, like I was saying, people making it seem like the world is just gonna end because Donald Trump is president is absolutely fucking batshit crazy. If anything, we're not gonna go into another war because he's president. If anything, everyone has their own agendas, everyone has their own opinions, we're all entitled to it. However, it doesn't matter who's president. You need to stop looking for a white savior. You need to stop looking for somebody to save you. You need to save yourself. You need to save yourself because these people never came to save us. These people are the very people that impoverished us, that redlined us, that oppressed us, that steals money from us. Taxes and all of that, that shit is a fraud. The IRS, who legalized that? Why do we have to pay so many taxes so many different ways? Somebody is scamming us. And instead of really focusing on the real issues as American people, American citizens, we focus on who's going to be the leader of the main character of the TV show that we're all living in. Who's gonna be the lesser of two evils? We'll pick your poison. That's what everybody's saying. But y'all have really got me going, making it seem like your life is about to be over because this man is president, as if he wasn't president before. He was president before, and nothing happened to us. What happened? Nothing. Learn civics. You keep saying learn civics. What do we need to learn civics about? Like, make a point. You're not saying anything smart or intelligent. You're not adding anything of substance to this conversation. Like, we have to save ourselves. Period. We need to figure out who we are. We gotta stop being so divisive with how we identify and allowing everybody to identify as us because we're so desperate for acceptance and for inclusivity and to feel like we have a seat at the table when they're really not us. We know what we look like. We know who we are when we need to. I can't go around and saying I'm a Hindi woman. Y'all gonna be like, bitch, no you're not. Y'all get upset when I don't even like to call myself black. I say I'm melanin rich and people get offended because you can clearly see who I am. You can clearly see my genetics. You can clearly see my aesthetic. You can see my feature. Y'all can look at me clear as day and see what I am. I don't have to where my father's from. Y'all know who I am. We know who each other are. Don't tell me to stop it. Get out of here if you don't like it. At the end of the day, we have to put on for ourselves because constantly thinking that we can rely on some sky daddy or some land daddy because y'all act like these motherfuckers is y'all's parents that's gonna chastise that ass. We have to stop relying on these people to do anything for us because they never do. What did the Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? What did they do for us? What did we gain while they were in office? I need somebody to tell me because y'all keep saying I need to learn civics and what. So tell me what we gained when Joe Biden was the president and Kamala Harris was the vice president. What did we gain? High gas prices. Nice to meet you. Hello, Frankie. Biden fell off a bike. Nothing. That's my point. That's my point. Nothing. We didn't gain anything. So if we would have had another 4 years of her, what would we have gained? Nothing. And then people keep saying, oh, we're going to lose rights as women. I mean this as no disrespect, right? I'm gonna say this, and I don't care. Like y'all can feel however y'all want to feel. We have been losing rights under a liberal regime as women because there have been men that have been playing women's sports. There has been men that have been going into women's bathrooms. There has been men that have been going into women's locker rooms. There has been men that have been going into women's spaces and taking rights away from biologically born women. We have been experiencing that, but y'all are so fucking stupid. Like I just y'all are so dumb. And look, people can identify however they want to, but that is taking my right away as a woman. If I have to be competing against a man that decided he wanted to turn into a woman yesterday, he still has different chromosomes than me. He's still stronger than me. He's more limber than me. He can hold his breath underwater longer than I can. That doesn't take away my rights as a woman. If I'm competing against a man that's now he's a woman all of a sudden, I'm going to lose. He's infiltrating my spaces. Y'all wake the fuck up. Wake up. Your rights as a woman has been infringed upon, just in a different way. Like really wake up. And everybody could be mad. Y'all could feel like I'm trying to say something. I'm not talking about, look, live how you want to live. Humble yourself. No, never. Get blocked, scram bitch. Like at the end of the day, we've already been losing rights as women. Now, as far as abortions, terminations go, I don't think that people should use it as a form of birth control, but I do feel like you should have access, and it has already happened. There's nothing else for him to do. It is already up to the states. Think about where you're going to live. After 6 weeks in certain states, you can't get a termination. Get an IUD, use some, take the pill, get the shot, do what you need to do to protect yourself. But that is easier to do than to have to fight against a man that's saying that he's me and that's taking my place. Or the fact that taxpayer dollars are paying for men that's in prison to get a sex change or allowing men to go into women's prisons and get all of the inmates pregnant. Y'all know that's been happening, right? There's multiple cases of men that says, oh, I changed my sex. I'm a woman. I'm a felon. I'm a convict. Put me in a prison with women and let me and getting all of them pregnant, raping women in the prison. Like this is what's happening. So we already losing rights. We've already been losing rights as women. That has already been happening. I don't know why y'all are so ignorant to what's going on around you because you want to play word semantics. You want to be politically correct. But at the end of the day, if everybody coming up in here saying that you, and this is why I don't play that. I'm not about to allow anybody to say that they're a black monoracial woman like me or that they can relate to my lived experience when they are not me. Culturally, we are not the same. Culturally, you're not even American. Culturally, we don't look the same. Culturally, you have a leg up in society that I don't because of my monoracial aesthetic. It's not about me supporting Trump. I'm just a logical thinker. And I know that trying to support anybody and pouring all of my energy into anybody is not going to save me. It's not going to make my life better. It's not going to help my bottom line. A lot of us don't even know what our bottom line is, and that is what the issue, that's where the issue lies. We're just voting and supporting people, but we don't have anything that we're trying to gain. What are we trying to gain? Putting all of our support behind people. Hey, AP, what are we trying to gain? What do we want collectively as a group of people? We don't even know. We need to go to the drawing board and we need to get some leaders. First of all, we need to have leaders. We don't have any fucking leaders. Beyonce is not a leader. I love Beyonce, but she's an entertainer. It's not about me being on anybody's train. At the end of the day, they politics has never done anything for us. Other groups of people, because they have a flag, they create doctrines for themselves. They come with things that they want to be bills that they want to be passed. Thank you, Brandon, for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That was really nice. That was kind. They come with bills. We don't come with anything. So other subdivisions and other subcultures of people, they have their shit together. We don't. We just keep. Joe Biden said, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black." Kamala said, "Now all of a sudden I'm a black woman. If you don't vote for a black woman, and you ain't black." What the fuck do that got to do with anything? And then they get upset when we say, "Oh well, she's not black. She didn't always say she was black." We weren't the one that made it about her race. That is the card that they decided to play. She didn't decide to really go hard, full throttle on her policies initially. You shut up, bitch. You getting blocked. Y'all got me fucked up. This is my channel. I'm gonna talk about what I want. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm not look, and this is what the issue is, and this is where the ignorance is bliss comes into play. Y'all are dumb. You think that your rights have not been infringed upon under Democrats? It's two wings on the same bird. Two branches on the same tree. You be smart. Like black people need to figure it out for themselves and stop relying on a system and a structure and an infrastructure that was never meant for you. This was not created for us to thrive. We just so happen to thrive because we are resilient. A lot of us are fucking super powerful because given the circumstance for us to be doing as good as we're doing, especially melanin rich women, baby, we doing great. A lot of us are doing great. And I could only help to be a part of that. And this is why I'm building this platform and I'm building my own business and I'm getting out here and I'm working and I'm consistent and I'm doing what I need to do because I want to be a part of that. We successful as a motherfucker out here. I'm one of the ones that created something. I'm watering it and it's growing. But to continuously think that somebody's going to save us is asinine. It's stupid. Like, do we even know what we want to be saved from? Do we even know what we want politicians to do for us? We can't even agree on where we all come from collectively, what we're gonna call ourselves. Like, even if y'all want to say, we haven't. The term African American was coined in 1988 by Jesse Jackson, bitch. Before that, we were not called African American. We were called Black people, and before that, we were called Negro, and before that, we were called mulattoes, and before that, a lot of us were called Indian. Do your research. You don't gotta believe me. You don't gotta believe me. I don't care. You're losing on your own channel. I'm not losing anything, baby. You're getting blocked. There's nothing to win or to lose. I'm just talking. I'm just talking about the black community because at the end of the day, we have been renamed and reclassified so much in this country that we don't even really know who we are. We don't know what to call ourselves. At the end of the day, even if you want to say we came from some other landmass, our how long do you have to be a part of a country or a nation to be considered from that place? Because we could go back so many fucking generations. We could go back so many generations. We are American. Like, you just get it through your fucking head. If nobody cares, then get out of here, you stupid dumbass bitch. Fuck you. Cry me a river, you dumb hoe, and get the fuck off my channel. Y'all lucky I'm in public, because I would be really cussing y'all out. I need my. I'm so mad. I don't have none of my moderators up in here. The last time you saw me, I was putting on a lot of makeup and you was hating. I'm pretty without makeup. Thank you. I don't need make. I always do my makeup from start to finish when I get on here. So I don't know what y'all be talking about. That's why I just be looking around like, bro. Victim mentality. How is this me portraying a victim mentality when I'm literally sitting up here saying we need to put on for ourselves and we need to commune amongst each other and figure out who we are and what we are trying to accomplish as a community, because we're continuously putting our trust into other groups of people that has never showed up or pulled through for us. Why are you going to trust people that whose sole purpose has been to oppress you and to keep you on the bottom and to displace you and to rename you, reclassify you? Hey Vivian, so that you won't know who you are. Why would you continuously put your trust in that? My hero is Cardi B and no, don't ever fucking come over here and say no stupid shit like that to me. I did it. No, I didn't vote for anybody. I voted independent. Exactly, Jane. We're the only group that doesn't continually invest in ourselves. We invest so much into other people. That's my point. We gave Kamala millions and millions of dollars. Could you imagine what that could have done for our community, for our impoverished neighborhoods, for the at-risk youth, for women that have experienced TV, for women that are rape victims, for children that are in orphanages? Could you imagine if we, instead of pooling money into a candidate that ain't gonna do shit, that the Democratic has never done anything, could you imagine if we were able to get together and raise that much money for ourselves? That's my only point. I'm not sitting up here saying, look, you could literally vote for whoever you want. You can believe in whatever you want. I'm just saying we need to stop looking for a white savior. We need to stop looking for a savior, period. We need to stop looking for a political savior that is not directly a reflection of who we are. Thank you, Christian. Because this is not getting us anywhere. It doesn't matter if Kamala would have won. I still would have been sitting here drinking my beet juice, and we still would be having this conversation. It doesn't matter. But to the way that I've been seeing people crash out is absolutely insanity. Like, y'all crashing out. Oh my God, black people. Oh my God, we about to be like, are y'all kidding me right now? These people, it don't matter. When Trump was in office, what happened to you? What did he do? What happened? When Kamala and Biden was in office, what happened to you? What did they do for you? What happened? Nothing. Y'all need to really wake up because You want me to respond? You got to leave me a super chat. I can't see. It's a lot of people commenting. I can't see every comment. So if you want me to for sure see your comment, you need to leave me a super chat. You need God. You need God. You the racist. I can't be racist, baby. As far as the black community, we will never come together because everyone is for self. Can't trust politicians because they have their own agendas. I will continue to do what I want. And as you should. Do you. I don't care what you do. That's your business. But at the end of the day, I could come and talk about what I want to talk about on my channel. Justice Maker, thank you for the super sticker. All of us are closer aligned now more than ever. All men shall unite and stand up for women. We are all American, no more dividing us by race. You go, girl. Much love and respect. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you. And that's how I feel because at the end of the day, it's like, what do we really, what's really happening in this world? What's really happening, not in the world, but in a country? What are politicians really doing for the people? Other than selling us dreams, pipe dreams, and robbing us, having us pay for things that we don't even know where the money is going. It ain't going to us. They sending it overseas, and nothing changed with Trump, and the trend is always getting worse. Why are you talking about races and saying you can't be? Shut up! I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You're nobody. I don't care about what you said. I don't care. Sounds like ignorance over here. Bye. All right, let me help you. I'm gonna block you. Scram ho. Scram. Get the fuck on. Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, double tap the screen and subscribe. Like, y'all sound dumb as hell saying I'm racist. I'm racist because I said black people need to stop relying on a white savior. That's racism. I'm not talking down about clear folk. I didn't say anything about clear folk that was disparaging, or I haven't even said anything fully divisive about clear folk. So for y'all to get up here and say I'm being racist, like, what have I said negative about clear folk? I haven't said anything negative about white tea folk. Like, hello. You literally just said you can't. Okay, and I can't. Now, like, leave me alone. Like, if you feel some type of way, then get out of here. We didn't create that. And that's a social construct that we did not create. So I can't disenfranchise anybody. I can't oppress anybody. I can't stop anybody from doing anything or living any type of quality of life based on what they look like. I didn't create that. So stop. I can't hear my own racism. Okay, now you're just trying it. I'm blocking you, bitch. Make sure you put your sunscreen on, ho. Since you want to keep saying I'm racist. You remind me of Colin. Shut up and get out of here, Kate, with your ugly ass. Thank you, Dylan. We all deserve better than what we get from politicians. I am white Republican. We need a pathway to citizenship for people who have built a life here. I agree. You keep designating the word white savior. Chad, clearly you're not a melanin rich person. Clearly you don't have my same hue of complexion. So you won't be able to relate to what it is that I'm talking about. And that's okay. If you can't relate, then I suggest you exit stage left. People are straight up demonic. To be fair, this lady can talk and speak her mind, unlike him. Okay. No, because black people keep racism alive. You got to be smoking crack. You are smoking the strongest crack if you think black people keep racism alive. You are smoking meth if that's what you think. Now, if you don't like it here, then leave. I'm gonna eventually block you. I'm not saying anything disrespectful toward any group of people. I have not said anything. I have not said anything disrespectful toward any group of people. Now, can I? Yes. But have I so far? I have not. So for y'all to keep coming up in here trying to do all of this weirdo, like you're just trying to censor yourself and get attention because clearly you're lonely. Nobody cares about you and nobody likes you in real life. So you're trying to censor yourself here. You like censoring other people's opinions. I'm allowing a lot of you all to have your opinions, and this is my channel. This is not a freedom of speech channel. It's semi freedom of speech. But if I don't like what you're saying, or if you're doing a little too much, then I can block you. I reserve that right. This is my channel. This is my show. Thank you, Simpson, for the super sticker. We know that many Caucasians are scared of their own government, and that's why they conform. They know that Trump is a liar, and yet, though he's a criminal, they still want that privilege. You're entitled to your opinion. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. I don't understand people. Y'all crazy. I love being disrespectful and abrasive towards other humans. Sometimes I will take a stance. I don't even care. Um, Good afternoon. Need more ice. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Can I have some more ice in this cup? I don't need a lid. Just ice. Yeah. You could just put some in here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't have freedom here. Okay, let me block you. Yeah, some of them are demonic. Yeah, I agree. Can you explain what rights a white person has that people of color that we don't as people of color? Gabby, I know you're a clear woman in disguise. I'm not falling for that. At the end of the day, you get to walk through the world and people don't question you. People are not following you around a store. People are you have your lived experience is way different than mine. Like just stop. We're not about to do it. I'm not doing this with y'all. Oh, a perpetual victim. Oh, a blocked motherfucker that can never come up in here ever again. Like, Roger, they wow. Um, Unzip the shirt. Absolutely not. Y'all, I can't even sit up here with like a tank top. Y'all don't even know how to fucking act. I don't got time for that. I like you, Love Jones. Disregard all the negative comments. Thank you. I mean, ooh, wow, it's itch. It's not affecting me too much. Like, I don't care that much at the end of the day. Like, people are entitled to feel how they feel. Y'all can think what y'all want to think, but please imagine calling people clear. Imagine calling people black. Bitch, do you see me? I'm brown. This is the most beautiful fucking brown skin I ever did see in my life. I have a golden hue, bitch. I'm sun kissed, and y'all call me black. I'm not black. It's a social construct. Just like a lot of y'all ain't motherfucking white. Y'all peach and red and orange. Like get the fuck on. I'm not black, and we can't even say white, but for algorithm purposes, that's how y'all got privilege. We gotta say YT or clear, but you could get up here and say nigga, 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 nigga all day. Stop acting dense, bitch. Oh, I'm melanin rich. You can't say a lot of stuff because it will trigger the algorithm. That's why I be saying clear. Even in a title, I put YT. On TikTok, you gotta say palm colored, and then y'all get up here and act like y'all don't have no type of privilege. It's the gaslighting of it all. They make millions off victimhood. We grow better and faster together. That's why they fight to keep us divided. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. This is true. Multiple things can exist at once. I'm not saying that anybody's opinion is true and anybody's opinion is not true. No, privilege is calling me black. Privilege is calling me African when my family has been in America on American soil way longer than a lot of the clear people who migrated here in the early 1900s, in the late 1800s. Like, y'all really want to go there? Y'all really want to go there? Let's not, I don't want to go there. That's another story for another day. Why not leave the US? Why would I leave the US when this is where I'm from? This is my home. I'm American. Why would I leave here? Why would I leave here? We all came from Asia. You came from Asia, baby. Speak for yourself. You're an angry American and you're blocked. Ha 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 ha. LOL. Okay. All right. I'm getting off here in like 3 minutes because this place is about to close. But I'll come back and we can finish this conversation and maybe we will do some makeup since y'all love that so much. The guys love to talk about, oh, the makeup, the makeup. It's because y'all are obsessed. Y'all are really obsessed with me. I've You've overstayed your welcome. Shut up. They about to close in like 15 minutes. Y'all are so obsessed with me. Oh my God. But I love it. Everybody subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed and make sure you double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Hey Amberella. Amberella, they've been on one. But I'm coming back. The next call in. When I do call ins, you guys don't get the notifications, it seems. But I'll do a call in probably tonight. We could do a call in. But I'm going to come back probably like within an hour. We'll do like a get ready with me. So we'll do a makeup. I love you all. Love yourselves. Put on for yourselves. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Thank you, AP.